20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Brings it in for an attack. Collected by Kane. New York's looking to head man up the wing.
Darren's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
A shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
The Giants have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Turned a shot on net. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Under 3 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lifts the stick and robs it. Clears the zone. Puck iced. Good offensive zone win. Quick wrist shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Darren's got to shovel it out of there. He cleared that puck out of there. Play halted. Icing. Critical win of the draw. Nice work by Lovejoy. The Giants are moving the puck in their own end. Sent for an icing. Orr's bad night on faceoffs continues. Galiev skating out of his own end. Directing that one to Archer. Dogged determination there by Orr. Icing is called. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Swept on to O'Reilly. Takes it right back. The Giants lug the puck in their own end. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. Lets it go, and he missed it.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Wonderful save. Puck picked up here. That shot's blocked. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Covers and stops play. They took that draw and won it. Not through.
Oh, you
tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That was a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Solid work there by O'Reilly. That one went offside. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Passing one off now to Orr. Loose puck due to the play by Harding. Snaps one in there. Outstanding save off a chance. Skilled play by Harding. Great Britain's got possession in the middle of the ice. Holds in the corner. Great deep there. Covers and stops play. Solid, clean win. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. And now it's directed to Darren.
Darren's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Has it picked up. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Didn't handle it very well. 3-5.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
The Giants are skating it up in neutral ice. Fires, shot, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Delayed call. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
Great Britain's been handed a boarding major penalty, 5 minutes.
The referee is looking at the totality of the play. The player with his back turned, no chance for him to protect himself, and the attacking player showing no respect and trying to drive him through the end boards.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Forward to Archer. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Gathered up again by Darren. And he fires. Score! And it's a one-goal game. New York's marched right back into this game. They're only behind by 1, and we're late in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Great Britain's in their own end and in control of the puck. That's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good work in clearing it out. Looking to O'Reilly. New York's in possession now as they move up the wing. Skates it into the zone. And he shoots. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Great Britain's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
New York had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Pitching this one to Darren. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Orr's pickpocketed again. That didn't go like he wanted. Continues on back a little farther. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Trying to go to Kane. Snapping a pass to Darren. Reads the play and keeps it. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. It's dumped in. Puck free, roadblock by Harding. Cleared back out, not much pressure there. The Giants are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Pass attempt to Harding. He's alone! Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Puck is thrown to Darren. New York's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Great Britain's along the wing at center ice. Bumped, loses it. Went off someone, loose puck. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Great Britain's minor is for charging. New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Moving it to O'Reilly. There is icing. Over 5 minutes skated here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Lovejoy's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. O'Reilly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Giants suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Orr's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
In with it now. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Great Britain's carrying on in the defensive zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Burns wants possession out of his own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Lets it go. Oh, that hits the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance if it gets the wrong side of the post.
Whistle blown for an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Snaps it on to Orr. And he dumps it in. Laid on to Lovejoy. Cranks a blast. Routine save, but a necessary one. Shot it high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Cut that off between the blue lines. And he drops it in deep. Bounced off the boards to O'Reilly. New York's winging it at neutral ice. What a tremendous hit.
Solid hit directly right through the puck.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. And they square off.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
This one has been stopped.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Harding's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. The Rangers breaks free. He shuts it right down. And it's held. They won it. Now what can they do? Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Gathered up by Nash. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
New York's organizing back in the defensive zone. Cut down on that rush. Great Britain's getting to the neutral zone. We are in the last minute of regulation time. A whistle for an offside. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. And they've got it again. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Doesn't get the shot off. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Harding. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Chip to Harding. Intercepted that one at an important place. Great Britain's in their own end and has possession. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Darren's got 2 minutes for interference. Face-off win and a shot. He missed the net by a mile.
As the shooter was about to let it go.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
That player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Bird's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The buzzer ends this contest.
The lines of communication were kept open all night. He managed to get the win in this matchup.
The referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Kadri. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Pitching it to Eichel. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got in the way of that one. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Yoshi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Giants get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Great Britain's got that win.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
In that defensive zone, an important play. They must retreat and start back again. Corralled it again. Shoots! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Buffalo's got a minor for slashing. A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Strong wrister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Shot. Swept aside. A hit that can make you mad.
Dolan's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Clean win on the draw. Great Britain's controlling play now up the wing. Shoots. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A bit over 5 minutes have been played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Buffalo's done a wonderful job in killing off a long power play. Great Britain's controlling play through the neutral zone. White's headed to neutral ice. Steps across that line.
Yoshi's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
That one's to him from his goaltender. The Giants lug that along in the defensive zone. That puck's loose. Good defense. Solid work there by Kadri. Can he generate something? Passing one off now to Yoshi. He'll continue up the wing. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Somebody crept in offside.
Oh man, he gets crushed here. That does not feel very good, even from where I'm standing.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. He imposed his will. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. The Giants ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. That puck's loose, defended away by Kadri. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Moving it to Harding. Slid to Archer. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Smart recovery by Lovejoy. Sent down for icing. Dolan's lost the draw. Maybe in this close game, it doesn't matter. And now it's directed to Archer. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it on. Directing that one to Yoshi. Took that away in his own zone. Driving in from no man's land.
Archer's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Cleared it back out of there. The Giants have possession in their own end. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Eichel skating out of his own end. All the way down for an icing. The Giants prevailing on the faceoff. Near the last minute of the first. And a save. A shot. Save with the pad. Save and a cover. They took that draw and won it. From the slot of wrister. Oh, he got that. He scores.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Giants now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's dumped in. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Quick wrister. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
The Giants' bench is deflated after their goal has been waved off. The home crowd jumps to their feet. They've got something to be happy about.
White's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Great Britain's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Bullies are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The Giants left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Bullies get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Lets it go. That's the end. Good work by Harding. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Bullies. Is able to move on in. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Skill play by White. Collected by Lovejoy. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. Good clean win on the draw. Breaks away. The Bullies are at the wing in neutral ice. Great Britain's power play still needs work. Waffle boarded. White's trying to work his way out of his own end. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up by Lovejoy. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Right winged to Yoshi. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Shoots one. Save. That didn't go like he wanted. Gathered up again by Yoshi. Up that right side to Eichel. And the pickup. On to Lovejoy. Lets it go. Missed with the shot.
Lovejoy's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Smart recovery by Harding. Into the corner with that pass to Smith. Dogged determination there by Lovejoy. Big drive. He scores. The Giants have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Over 8 minutes. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Brings it in for an attack. Wouldn't let him by. With a shot. Save! White's trying to work his way to center ice. The Bullies skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Look out, the hits are coming.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
Wrister. Slot shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Gets it back. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Waits with it. Oh, what a block. Had it away. Puck controlled now by the defense. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Buffalo's in their own end and shifting gears. Backhander to the net. Save there. Puck covered. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Harding's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Wrister from the slot. Terrific determination by Harding. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Pass attempt to Eichel. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Great Britain's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
And a pass that just did not work and forces them all back as far as center. Snapping a pass to Harding. Icing is called. Good face-off victory there. Shoots one. That one gonged him. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Looking to Yoshi. Turned away with the stick. Great Britain's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Nice work by Harding. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Yoshi. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got someone. Cadre's had a lot of those. Gathered up again by Smith. Perfect wrister. Down to the last 8. Picked off. Terrific shot in close. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Buffalo's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
The Bullies slug the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Yoshi. Cut that off between the blue lines. Up to the point. Snaps one. Grabbed. Hold and whistle. Solid, clean win. Terrific determination by Smith. That shot hit a man. Couldn't get through and retain possession. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
That's what we love about this game.
Big collision in open ice. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Important interception there. Oh, my, what a hit. Biggest chance of the game. Wonderful stop. Shoots. Shot on. Block. Shoots it. Incredible save. Covers for a face-off. A little over 6 minutes have transpired in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Skill play by Lovejoy. Good, solid defense there. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards. Lovejoy's trying to get out of his own end. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Shoots. Oh, a save there.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Look out, here it comes. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Off a body. Fires. That shot came from right in front. Scooped up by Harding. Right in front.
Great Britain's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Dolan's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Giants guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Bullies are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Buffalo's won that faceoff. That one went offside. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Harding's just like his team, winning everything. Cranks one. Oh, a save there. Puck goes over the glass. A little under 6 minutes to go in the third. Buffalo's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. Big face-off win. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That great save was all positioning.
Intercepts that pass.
The Gents have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Shoots. Solid work there by Smith. He had shut right off.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
The Giants go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances. Chip to Eichel. Puck is thrown to Yoshi. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Smart recovery by Smith. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Buffalo's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. At least he protected his goaltender. Buffalo's killed off a penalty at a key moment in this game. Score! That puts his team up by a pair. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Wonderful play by the defense. White's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Great Britain's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that... Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Great Britain's recoiling back in the defensive zone. In with it now. Turned a shot on net. And a hold and a whistle. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And a save. Beside the line. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Lovejoy's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Oh, and blocked away. Threatening an attack. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Neutralized face-off win. And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
And this one goes into the books. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Cleared it back out of there. Sent for an icing. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Great British defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Lost possession there. An enormous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
He banks a pass ahead. Got the save there. Puck covered. Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Lovejoy. Splendid pass through center to Archer. Backhander to the net. Coast to coast in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That puck's loose. Good defense. Slid to Archer. Tries to get it on net. Broke it right up. Carries it on in from center. Got it in his own end. Galieff's got this one between the blue lines. Puck is thrown to Akalotzi. Moving it to Andres. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Neal. Coast to coast. Got it back in their own zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Great Britain's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Coast to coast power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Makes that play deep. Oh, broke it up. Coast to coast, recoiling back in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Andres. And now it's directed to Deschamps. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Deschamps is trying to suck it up.
And sure enough, here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Coast to coast got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
They won that draw.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That attack shot right down. It's out of the zone. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Still knotted at zeros. Solid, clean win. The Giants are driving it from the wing.
Archer's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gains the zone. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Richardson's trying to work his way to center ice. held to Archer. That's terrific goaltending. Covers that for a stop. That face-off is won. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Looking to Saunders. Stole that pass. Skill play by Richardson. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The Giants prevail again. Carried through the middle of the ice. At the front of the net. That shot came from right in front. Smart recovery by Lovejoy. The Giants with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Great poke check there. Pitching it to Harold. Beats that charge into the zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Giants are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Coast to coast power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good job on the draw. Cleared it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Galieff's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Coast to coast in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Can he send it out? And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Pass attempt to Neal. Could be trouble near the line. He imposed his will. Good work there in goal. Gets it out. Shoots. The Giants have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Swipe that one at center ice. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Stone's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Coast to coast coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did, but they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Lovejoy. Great Britain's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Long pass sprung to Neal. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Great Britain sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Coast to coast had them pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. Of chances, and finally a goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Got that pass in his own end. Couldn't do what he wanted. And he picks it up. Bounced off the boards to Deschamps. Trying to go to Andres. Chip to Neal. He scores! Coast to coast got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. They've got the draw. Cut that off between the blue lines. Gains that offensive line. Takes it right back. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Sent down for icing. Under 7 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good face-off win. Gets that pass in the corner. Taken over again. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Lets it go. Outstanding save.
Coast to coast really taking the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Rounded again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Galliev stripped up. That should be a penalty. Coast to coast got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Great Britain special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Great Britain's transporting it in center ice. Got to ice it here. Directing that one to Deschamps. In with it now. Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Driving toward that net. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The Giants needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Save. Good shooting place. And still another save. What a show. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the wing. Hangs on for a whistle. Nice face-off work. Coast to coast, organizing back in the defensive zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
First time on
He got
skates
corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Not a free puck now. Can he generate something from there? Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Shoots! Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Stone's furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Passing one off now to Archer. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Deschamps. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save. Oh, he'll pay for that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Giants are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Outstanding body contact.
Boy, that's a dangerous play.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Puck is thrown to Deschamps. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. That's the end. Good work by Lovejoy. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Neal's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Giants are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Offside and a stop. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody had. He won't avoid something for doing that.